Hi, my name is Bill Hemenger, and I'm running for District 8 Supervisor. I started this race about 5 months ago, and it sure has been the longest job interview of my life, but I've learned a lot along the way and have enjoyed every minute of it. I started this campaign with 4 main principles in mind to bring to San Francisco in the District 8 area: jobs, accountability, growth, and balance. And what I mean by each of those is jobs. We have got to make San Francisco much more business friendly. I'm calling for an outright appeal of the payroll tax in its entirety. I would also like to see the streamlined process of permits that are issued for businesses, and to actually sit down with business leaders and hear what they need to have to make things happen. Accountability. The Board of Supervisors needs to be more accountable for the money that's coming in as well as going out. We need to make them aware of the gravity of the situation that we're in at this moment. Growth. We're in an urban area. We're in a city. It's going to grow, but how do we do that long term to be sustainable and livable for all of us? And balance, finally. 11 Board of Supervisors, we have no one with a strong corporate private sector background. We need somebody with a strong, knowledgeable base of balancing budgets, large organizations, complex strategic issues. You might be asking why I would be qualified to do this. I was brought up in Michigan. I put myself through college by after-school jobs. I started at Quaker Oats in Chicago. I then moved to Oracle in Washington, D.C. I then was asked to come run a company in San Francisco called Platinum Technology. After 2 years of that, we sold that off to Computer Associates, one of the largest companies in the world. I then went to do a startup of my own with some friends called Shaman, and we sold that subsequently 2 years later. Then I went to work for a fledgling internet company here on the West Coast during the dot-com boom called DoubleClick, and we eventually got that profitable and sold to Google. I then went back to Oracle to run North America consulting services and engineering, and have just been involved in very large, complex strategic deals my entire career. All of our issues in District 8 that stem from potholes to changing the street lights to picking up the garbage, all the way to larger issues from hiring more police officers and paying them more, all map back to one issue: is the budget. We have got to become more strategic and more conscious of what the budget is doing and how it is growing and or receding. As a political outsider in this race, I started the race as one main issue. We were not accepting any endorsements or seeking any endorsements from any political group, politician, or union. I want to run a campaign that is completely financially debt-free as well as free of any IOUs. We are looking at an unprecedented term of people that are endorsed by every organization possible, and I want to be able to get to City Hall and not have to owe any of those groups anything. I've lived in San Francisco for 14 years, most recently 8 years in Diamond Heights with my partner Frankie and our 2 dogs. Love and adore the city, and it's time that I gave back to a city that has given me so much. I'm excited about the momentum that my campaign has gained in the last 5 months. The message of jobs, about accountability, growth, and balance has really resonated with a lot of the residents we've been talking to, and really getting back to our core principles here in San Francisco. I encourage you to check out my website for more details on all these plans, or come visit me at my headquarters at 2324 Market Street, and the website is billfordistrict8.com. Thank you very much.